Hi, boys and girls. My name is Alina.
And my name is Alex.
We're the Hot Shots.
Yep, we're the hot shots.
See, we look for things that are lost.
Yeah, like toys and socks and stuff.
Yes, but today we have been asked to look for something real special.
Oh yeah, and it's very exciting. We're going to look for the Golden Shield.
And find out some special things about how to be safe in the sunlight.
Yeah, lucky for us, we learned that the Golden Shield is hidden in the treasures of Cool, not very far away.
So we asked our hotshot friends Crystal, Isaiah, Jamila, and Jesse to help us find the Golden Shield.
They started very early in the morning.
As the sunlight came out, lots of birds sang their happy songs.
And the trees and flowers woke up as they felt the warmth of the sunlight.
And the butterflies and bees danced around in the morning light.
Crystal, Isaiah, Jamila, and Jesse also felt the warmth and saw the light from the sun.
Isaiah was happy that the cold night air had gone away and the sunlight made him feel warm.
Jamila was glad it was no longer dark. She could now see where she was going by the light of the sun.
Yes, the sunlight does good things for us.
The sunlight does good things for me, good things for me, good things for me. The sunlight does good things for me. It keeps me warm and helps me see.
Oh, that sun!
It keeps me warm and helps me see. It keeps me warm and helps me see. The sunlight does good things for me. It keeps me warm and helps me see.
I like that sun. So, the sunlight does good things for us. It keeps us warm and helps us see.
Yes, and the sunlight is good for something else. I wonder what that is.
Well, our hotshots found the answer in a magic garden.
Inside the magic garden, there were sunflowers dancing in the sunlight.
Crystal looked up and saw the prettiest and tallest sunflower of them all. Her name was Petal.
Hi, hotshots. Gather round and I will show how sunlight helps the plants to grow here in the Garden of Magic. Sunlight makes pretty flowers like me grow tall and strong, as you will see here in the Garden of Magic. Take some seeds, oh, this is fun, for you to plant out in the sun here in the Garden of Magic. Put them in the soil just so, and as the sun shines, watch them grow here in the Garden of Magic.
Wow. Thanks, Crystal, for helping us find out about how the sunlight helps the flowers to grow.
Yep, sunlight is important for helping all plants to grow.
The sunlight helps the plants to grow, the plants to grow, the plants to grow. The sunlight helps the plants to grow so tall and strong, as you all know.
Oh, so tall.
The flowers open up so wide, yes, up so wide, yes, up so wide. The flowers open up so wide, they let the sunlight get inside.
Oh, that sunlight gets right inside there. Yeah, the sunlight helps all plants and flowers to grow.
That's right. We're all learning lots of good things about the sunlight. See how the sunlight gets brighter and hotter as it moves up in the sky?
Well, yes, so at lunchtime, the sunlight is very bright and hot.
And too much sunlight can make us hot, burn our skin, and hurt a lot.
Too much sunlight makes me hot, makes me hot, makes me hot. Too much sunlight makes me hot. My skin can burn and hurt a lot.
Ouch! Oh, that hurt.
My skin can burn and hurt a lot, hurt a lot, hurt a lot. Too much sunlight makes me hot. My skin can burn and hurt a lot.
Oh, ouch! Oh, that really hurts. Ouch! So, too much sun can make us hot, burn our skin, and hurt a lot.
I wonder what else can happen if we get too much sun.
Well, when we get hot, our bodies lose a lot of water. We call that sweat.
And when we sweat, we get thirsty and need to drink water.
When the sun is way up high in the sky, in the sky. When the sun is way up high, it can make my throat get dry. When I'm hot, I take a drink, take a drink, take a drink. When I'm hot, I take a drink. It cools me down and helps me think.
Oh, yeah, it does. Now I can think.
So, what have we learned so far, Alex?
Well, we've learned that the sunlight makes us feel warm and helps us to see, and the sunlight helps plants to grow.
Yep, we also learned that the sunlight is very hot at lunchtime.
It's already hot when I have a morning snack. It's hotter when I have my lunch and still hot at playtime in the afternoon.
And remember, too much sunlight can hurt our skin.
And we might get very thirsty. Yeah, I remember.
That's right. But where were our hotshots now?
Well, they found a safe place out of the sunlight, under a big tree named Shade.
Welcome, friends. Now you can play. Out of the sunlight you can stay, under the tree of shade. Shade is when we block the sun, so you can play and have some fun, under the tree of shade. We make the sunlight bounce away and make it safe for you to play, under the tree of shade.
So, our hotshots were now resting in a safe place under the big tree named Shade.
The leaves of the big tree shade stop the bright sunlight from hurting them.
Yeah, well, many things can stop the hot sunlight from hurting us, like buildings and trees with leaves, and that makes places in the shade where it's safe to play.
We play in the shade when the sun is hot. We play in the shade when the sun is hot. We play in the shade when the sun is bright to keep the sunlight out of sight.
Out of sight!
We play in the shade when the sun is hot. We play in the shade when the sun is hot. We keep our skin from getting hurt. We keep our cool and stay alert.
Cool and stay alert! So remember to play in the shade when the sunlight gets bright and hot, just like our hot shots.
Now Jamila, Crystal, Jessie, and Isaiah walked and played in the shade. Then Jamila saw something shining in the sun. I wonder what it was. It looked like a beautiful treasure chest.
How nice to see you. Glad you stayed. I've watched you playing in the shade, here by the treasures of cool. Now you can find another way to block the sunlight through the day, here by the treasures of cool. Reach down and gently turn the key. Open me and you will see, here by the treasures of cool.
Jamila opened the chest, and to her surprise, she found lots of clothes. Our hotshots were about to learn another way to stop the sunlight from hurting our skin.
Yes, hats can stop the sunlight from touching and hurting our skin.
But some hats are better than others. Jamila has on a visor, but look! The sunlight can still touch her head and her neck.
Jessie has on a sailor's hat, but look! The sunlight can still touch his face and his neck.
Now Crystal has found a perfect hat. Good news at last. The sunlight can't touch her face, her head, or her neck.
Hey, look! Isaiah's found a sombrero. Yes, that's good too. It saves his head from too much sunlight.
When we go outside in the sun, we wear our hats and have some fun. Save our heads from too much light until the day becomes the night.
Nice hats!
When we go outside in the sun, we wear our hats and have some fun. Save our heads from too much light until the day becomes the night.
Hey, look at all those hats. Okay, so we can wear a hat to protect our face, head, and neck, but how can we make the rest of our bodies safe from the sunlight?
We can cover our skin with clothes.
Let's see how our hotshots dressed up to protect themselves from the sunlight.
Isaiah looks cool, but wait. The sunlight can touch his arms and lower legs.
Jamila covers her arms with a pretty shirt, but look, the sunlight can still touch her lower legs.
Crystal has on great pants, but bad news. The sunlight can still touch her arms.
Now look at Jesse. He is covered from head to foot, but those are winter clothes and much too warm. That's better. Jesse is now wearing the right clothes. His arms and legs are covered and safe from the sunlight.
So clothes can keep us safe from the sunlight, but how do we stop the sunlight from hurting our eyes?
We can wear sunglasses, of course.
Hey, cool!
When we go outside in the sun, we wear long clothes and have some fun. Save our skin from too much light, till the day becomes the night.
Oh, cute outfit!
We save ourselves from too much sun, we know that sunburn is no fun. Clothe our skin from head to toe.
Alex, our friend, has told us so.
Yeah, I have. I told you, didn't I? And you're all doing it. That's great.
So, we've learned to wear hats, clothes, and sunglasses to stop the bright and hot sunlight from hurting our skin.
Yeah, and there's something else we can do. We can use sunscreen. Sunscreen is a lotion we can spread on our skin to stop the sunlight from hurting us. Now you should ask your mommy and daddy for help to put it on. We can also protect our lips with lip balm, like this.
So, Alina, at last, we've all learned how to be safe in the sunlight.
Yes, but what about our hotshots? They must be really close to finding the golden shield.
What smart children you have been. Sun-safe magic you have seen. It's time for you to get your prize. Behind the mirror, there it lies.
Well done, Jesse, Jamila, Crystal, and Isaiah. Thank you for finding the golden shield and helping us to learn how to be safe in the sun.
Well done, hot shots!
And now, boys and girls, because you have found out how to be safe in the sun, you are all hot shots too.
Just remember, stay out of the sunlight and play in the shade.
Or make your own shade by wearing a hat.
Ask Mommy and Daddy about wearing sunscreen.
And wear clothes to protect your skin from the bright and hot sunlight.
Now let's all sing this song about what we've learned.
Bye-bye,
Hot Shots!
We are the Hot Shot
Hot
Team.
Shot Team.
Our hats shade every face.
Long
clothes cover our skin. Or sunscreen takes their place.
Takes their place.
We like to play in shade.
Play in the shade.
To block the big hot sun.
Block that sun.
By doing all these things.
Oh, yeah.
We'll safely have some fun.
I love fun.
And now it's time to go.
We gotta go now.
Some water we must drink.
I gotta get a drink.
We're glad you saw this show.
Hope you liked
We
it.
hope it made you think. We are the Hot Shot Team.
Hot Shot Team.
Our hats shade every face. Long clothes cover our skin. Or sunscreen takes their place.
Takes their place.
We like to play in shade.
Play in the shade.
To block the big hot sun.
Block that sun.
By doing all these things.
Oh, yeah.
We'll safely have some fun.